Well, icy roads, wind chills near zero, and extreme cold is hitting everyone in the Triangle this morning.
And WNCN meteorologist Bill Gray is live in Durham with the latest there. And Bill, you've been watching the roads, the sidewalks. Are they still pretty icy?
The sidewalks, yes. In shady areas, the sidewalks are still icy. You can see the snow up on that sidewalk right there. The roadways are pretty much dry right now, and that's some good news. At least the main roads. Still, the back roads have that ice. You know, the back roads, some of them are just like the sidewalks, especially in shady areas, so we have to be really, really careful. And that shut things down around the area. A little earlier today, I talked to a nursing student. She's missed school for 3 days. She's hoping to go tomorrow. I asked her what she thought about this cold weather. When was the last time you remember it being this cold?
It's been a while. Usually the snow comes and it sticks around for a day and then it melts, but it's stuck around this time.
Yeah, it is still sticking. As a matter of fact, early this morning around 5 o'clock, I filled up this cup with water, and it's pretty much an ice cube right now. You can see it right there, full of ice. Things are filling up. This flag, you know, the Bermuda flag I've been showing, oh my, it is blowing hard. It feels worse out here, to be honest with you, despite the sun, than at times this morning, because it's not always the temperature, which, by the way, is reading about 18. It's the wind chill. You know, we always talk about it's not the heat, it's the humidity. Right now, it's the wind chill making it feel like it's around zero, with those winds blowing at a pretty good clip around the west. The only good thing I've got going this morning is I've got my back now to the wind. Earlier this morning, we were turned the other way to stay out of the sun, and I had the wind right in my face. But it continues to be cold out here. But by the way, the traffic, everybody seems to be moving. Most things all seem to be open here in Durham.
All right, glad to see that things are looking better, but that glass of ice certainly gets the point across. Bill, thank you so much.
Well, the icy with schools being closed yet again.
But first, let's go to meteorologist Bill Ray, who's in Durham. What are you seeing there, Bill?
Yeah, the wind is what we're feeling. It's worse than it was early this morning. You would think the sun, I mean, yesterday when it wasn't so windy, that sun really made matters a lot better in the middle of the day. Today, that wind is whipping out of the west, and it is just, you know, it's just coming down really, really hard out of the west and making it feel much, much chillier. Now, a little earlier this morning, I talked to a hairstylist who runs a business here in Durham, and see if how she's been affected by the latest cold weather.
The last 3 days slow because 1 inch of snow, people stop everything. But today, hopefully it should be better. The roads are clearer. It'll be a lot easier for people to drive out here, being as though I'm from Chicago. It's nothing, but out here, it's a big adjustment for them.
Yeah, did you hear she said she was from Chicago? Cubs. Guess who reports today? Trying to give you something warm. Pitchers and catchers report. Here's my ice chunk out of the cup from earlier today. So let's see if I can swing and hit something. Whoa, yeah. Baseball's around the corner, but it sure doesn't feel like it out here. It's in the teens. You want to take it easy. You can think all the warm thoughts you can, but when you're out here in the wind, you got to keep everything covered up because it really cuts right through you. Guys?
Bill, don't quit your day job.
Yeah, the Cubs can use you, though, Bill.
We want to keep you as our meteorologist here at WNCN.
Mike's a baseball player. He knows.
Exactly.
Cubs
Thank
can
you,
use
Bill.
him with that swing. I tell you what, it looked good.